Today we're out here at Blue Wall Preserve on the Palmetto Trail. This is located right almost at the state line of North Carolina. It's like right below in the Blue Ridge Mountains. But I'm gonna go out here and see what it has to offer for us today. Get us a short little hike in. I think it's like 3 miles or something, but ain't hardly nobody here, so let's go check it out together, shall we? Just turn off down this little road right here. You'll see the sign. It's the first thing you'll come to. Then you gotta drive on down here a little bit. It almost looks like it's closed because it threw me off. But that's actually the trail, which is pretty neat. See, because this is the visitors parking. And when I got out of the car, I looked over here. It shows you that's the trail. So I believe it's this way. But we'll go see. Yeah, because it's still technically Greenville. Pretty cool. I guess, yeah, you just walk around the gate. No bikes, no fires. Pack in and pack out. They don't really have any like map signs, so I guess you kind of figure it out on your own. But I think it's just a loop trail, maybe. Let's say, while Blue Wall Preserve, enjoy a 2.7 mile easy hike along the Blue Wall passage of the Palmetto Trail. Those wishing to continue on the Palmetto Trail to Barnes Gap will encounter a more strenuous 1.5 mile hike. Upon leaving the Blue Wall Preserve, see the Blue Wall Passage map on the reserve side. Okay, so they do have a map over there. We can go find it. Looking for a trail marker at the second pond for opportunity to take a hike around the north side of the pond. Nice view of the waterfall. Let's go find that guy. And make sure the car was locked up. I don't see why you can't have bikes out here. This looks nice for that. It looks like just somebody's driveway, to be honest. It's nice for just, I guess, walking. You can see the pretty Blue Ridge Mountains in the background there. Does it say 2.7 miles? That ain't that bad. I wonder if that's just one way though. That's what I'm curious about. So that might be a haul. That might turn into 4 miles. What, 5 miles almost? That's over 5 miles, I'm pretty sure. Plus the other loop. Just a straight shot down there. I see there's 2 other cars here though, so they're out here somewhere. It's an old holly tree. It should have that open though, because then you have more parking spots like right there. The bridge looks newer though. Probably from the hurricane, possibly. So far, it's pretty nice. Good little straight trail. I found the rest of the people. They're down there hanging out at the creek. That's a cool little spot though. Be nice in the summertime. You can walk all the way down over there. See the little creek and the brook over there. Little trail going down. So we just came all the way down that straight shot. Ain't that bad though. It's all flat. It almost looks like there's snow over there. Or it's just trash. Can't tell. But I think this is where it starts at. Blue Wall Preserve. I wonder why it's called the Blue Wall. It's like another trail up that way. I see some signs up there. That's a good sign. Get some pictures of some trails. You can tell it's older. Oh, I love the way these bricks are built and stuff. It's preserved, alright. Keep on going up through here, see if I can read that sign real quick. Some more water. So I think there's one other person in here, if I had to guess. There was 2 cars. And that was probably the SUV, because there's a bunch of kids and stuff. Ooh. It's like a little after 12, so I got a little bit more time today. That's awesome though, how they built this. Some more little creek action. I guess they close the gates at nighttime. I'm confused. Because nobody can get back here, I guess, unless the landowners are coming back here. So there's no horses, nothing. It's just soothing. Let's see. Because the Palmetto Trail is pretty big, if I remember. Blue Wall Passage. Here's the Palmetto Trail. All the way up through here. That's where we're at. And look, it goes all the way down to the beach. That's crazy. That'd be cool to do that one day. If I'll make it possible, I will. I'll start taking a tent and backpack, everything with me. We'll have everything we need to hit the road. I'm slowly acquiring everything right now. I'm just trying to figure out what gear to get and what gear not to get. I don't want to have to backtrack, you know what I mean? Get something and it's junk and then have to go back and buy it again. It's a waste. What we got over here? It's got all the native birds. Dates back centuries. 1700s. Good Lord. And Cherokee used to come through here. That's awesome. Revolutionary War, many of the first European settlers were scalped Scots Irish granted lands from King of England, the better settled through giant. I think I got a little bit of Ireland in me, a little Irish. I'm ornery like that. Let's see what this bad boy goes to. I think I'm just gonna start putting my hiking stick in my backpack, because every time I forget it, I swear. Like I say, I have some of the tools. I've acquired some of the tools, but I can't seem to bring them with me every time I go somewhere. It's in the trunk, but I'm probably almost a mile into it now. Not even, like half, something like that. But I ain't turning back. Knock this bad boy out. I get to see my offspring today, so I gotta go pick them up earlier. Can't be wasting time, because we're not promised tomorrow, you know. Make every minute count. Anyways, let's get back to the hike. We're starting to get to a little bit of an incline now. We got a little bit of some more river action going on. Today I chose to wear these again. Them bad boys are comfortable. And this is the kind of terrain for them. If it's more mountainy-ish, I'll usually take my other ones. You gotta look up the name of them so I can tell you what spec they are. That way you'll know if you ever want to get a pair. They are a game changer though, I'll tell you that much. And I used to come out here and just walk in like slip-ons, old flat shoes, some moccasins, whatever I had. It makes a big difference. More water. It's a little hill though. Oh, it's just the wind. Thought I heard something rustling in the woods. It seems to be just like an old dirt road though out here. Was this a marker? It must be for the power line strip. See, there's people hunting up there. Where the creek runs through. It's like some of the best places to hunt. But I'm reckon that's for helicopters and stuff when they fly out here. It tells them which way the strip's running and stuff. It probably glows in the dark too. So far it's just a road. Ain't nothing too spectacular. Almost looks like somebody's driveway. I hope it ain't. It's like some wrong turn stuff. I can see another gate up here. It's peaceful though, I'll say that much. Might keep going this way. It might be the trail that was talking about that you can turn off on. But there's supposed to be another map. That's what it said. Yeah, that's somebody's land. It says no trespass. Yeah, I believe it's the way we keep going. It's so weird though. It's just like a bunch of trails with gates on them. It's got a little bit of signs, and that's like somebody else's yard right there, literally. It's like a house. It's got private property signs up. So yeah, if you come this way, keep following the gates. It'll lead you through. Usually a gate means turn around, but not in this neck of the woods. It's the complete opposite. I'm gonna have to find me a tree up here. Like old power line right there. In the middle of nowheres. I want to get me like an old gold panning thing. Start panning for gold when I come out and do this stuff. Maybe I can make a living off of it instead of just walking through the woods. It's still therapy to me. Got a curve coming up. Kind of looks like a lake up there. Kind of does. It's a reflection. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? It sure is. There's fresh tire marks. Somebody's been out here. This is awesome though. We're in a little lake. Look at the background. Look at that. Nice calm water. Blue Wall Preserve. There's Bond's Gap up there. I didn't think this hike was going to be that pretty, but it is. It sure is. You can't go wrong with the mountains, I'm telling you. I guess it circles around the pond. Oh, look, there we go. You are here. And there's one that goes up that way. Then there's another pond. I think we're going to head up there and get a little looky. See, here's where we're at, and there's a state line up there. It's not far at all. Yeah, there's Bond's Gap right in the middle. There's Rocky Spur. And then Hodgeback Mountain. Hodgeback Mountain. Bond's Gap right there. No, that's Hodgeback Mountain, my bad. That one. The Gap. A Rocky Spur up there. Let's go on down this way and see where it leads. I see some more boots. And some dog prints. I think they're dog prints. That's what we're going with. Positivity. So I wonder if we're gonna run into them down here. I'm out here tracking people. If anybody wants somebody on their team that's good at tracking, let me know. See, they're still going this way. Look at those views, it surely is pretty. Peaceful more than anything. I hear a waterfall. Maybe that's what's down here. Looks like an old dock right here. It's a shame it ain't still there. It'd be pretty just to sit out on that dock. I want to rebuild it. At least put a floating one in. It's kind of muddy down here. This is probably where they put the boats and stuff in at. Look at the view though. Yeah, you probably would get in there in the summer too. All these little places. Let's see what's down this trail. Try not to get lost. Look at that. A little waterfall action. Shall we follow it on down? See where it goes? I think so. It's coming off that lake though. Pretty. Let us see. Wow. This one looks like it drops off all of a sudden. Sure does. Look at that. I would have never known this was back here. Out of nowhere, it just drops off. A big old waterfall. I bet a lot of people don't know about it. Looks like you can get down there too. There's a trail. I sure can. I might try and do that. Get my bearings about me. It's pretty. Well, while we're here, we might as well go down to the bottom. See if we can get down there. I don't have my stick. But I got my rails. Looks like a trail. Sure is. Somebody made it, but people like me. Drops off even more down here. If I can get over this tree. Look at that. Little waterfall action. I can get all the way down at the bottom. That's a good little piece down though. Ooh, slippery. Nobody ever comes out here, that's why. All the moss is built up. My shoes are tapped, get all that stuff off. Look at that. There's one coming back out over there too. That's awesome. That's pretty. Never would have known it was back here. It's even coming down like on this side too. Look at that. Trinkle, trinkle. It's really muddy over there though. But it's slick. Let me get on back up through here. Look guys, I done wandered up to the top of it. Look at that. Ain't nobody out here. I don't even think nobody knows about it. But if you don't, now you do. You should come out here and spend the day out here. There's even like a little picnic area down here. Check it out. You can sit right there. That's where I just was at, and then I came up on through here. That's a nice little spot, especially in the summer. Just be careful. You slide off down through there. It ain't gonna be fun. It's pretty though, it's like solid rock. But I'm about to get back on the trail and head back up to the top. Just thought I'd get y'all some views in for a minute. Ooh, it's a big step. That's the way I came. Oh God, it's a big step. This Myrtle's got some traction though, son. I thought I was gonna slide on that and I didn't. It's the secret little trail if you come down here. And you just go back up through here. Oh, it's steep now. I don't think you could bring Nana and Pawpaw out here, but they can wait at the top for sure. I think someone else got a walking stick. Big old hole. But yeah, and then you're back at the top. So you got it. If you want to come out here, you got it. It's flat all the way down through there. Now I'm gonna get back on the trail and see what else we got. That's the best things in life right there. That's what gets me excited. Wasn't expecting that. Glad I walked down here though. That spot's pretty. Let's walk down here and see. Look at that. Love that. I could find some gold out here. Underneath that big old bedrock. Now I'm gonna go back up yonder and go back around the pond. See where it leads to. It almost looks like there's a little trail. See what footprints. That's just where it comes out at, into the little river. But something's got to be filling up the pond too. Let's see where the other trail leads to. Look at that though. stomach was killing me today, but I ain't stopping. We're gonna get this hike in. Look at that. It's getting a little warm in two of these jackets, but I'd rather have enough than not enough, you know. Alright guys, we made it back to our little intersection where the famous sign is. And now we're going to continue on this way, because there's supposed to be another lake over here. And another waterfall, I think. They didn't say nothing about that waterfall though, so who knows? Might be some more surprises for us up to yonder. It's a nice day today out here though. Feels amazing. I don't think it's a 2-jacket day. This jacket's a lot more durable, so I don't rip my good one. The lake's pretty deep. If you can see it, you can see the bottom. It's pretty clear. Ain't nobody fishing or swimming in it. Looks like a big old turtle on the other side. Two and 3 miles like this ain't nothing. It's nice. It's when you get into the hills like back there, climbing and stuff, that's what wear you down. It's awesome to think though, like hundreds of years ago, the Native Americans, the Cherokees, and everybody was walking through here. Now I'm doing it. That's the cool stuff. And they probably had like little favorite spots they hung out at too. I bet shit was back there at one of those rivers. If I had to guess. That's where I would have been, especially in the summer. It's like we're back near a creek again. It's cool. Just continue on straight up the road. It's supposed to start circling around another lake somewhere. I bet you that's where that stream's coming off of. We got a little bit of a hill again. A little bit of a pitch. Look how dense those woods are though. It's crazy. I love that. It's like jungly. There's a squirrel friend. I found me a tree back there and it was amazing. I feel 10 pounds lighter now. If you know, you know. But I think we made it to the other lake. Ain't it pretty? What is that on a tree? Another squirrel. Oh, there's somebody back here fishing. Didn't even see him. Waterfall loop. Let's go to the loop. I knew I saw something. Looks like a little tiny pond there. Nothing like the first one. Look at it. It's supposed to be a waterfall this way though. So it says. Is that another squirrel out here? It's getting hilly now. Old rocky top. There it is. What's up, buddy? That one's brave. Thought he was gonna walk up to me. It's a shiny rock. Can't carry that one back though. Well, I figured out who else was back here. Some guy fishing. Probably wasn't supposed to be. When I walked up, he kind of hid the pole a little bit. That's why I moved. But I knew I saw something move. Here's the river. It's like another little trail. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. A little bridgey. Finally something cool. A little tiny creek, but looks like there used to be rails here. They got knocked off probably. Oh, I see a waterfall. Yeah, that's the loop. Palmetto Trail. What's the name of it? Laney's Cascade. Rest in peace, Laney. Webster. That's awesome, man. A couple little waterfalls up here. It's a little one, but needless to say, it's still pretty. I'd love to live right here. They say like in the summer when it dries out, it ain't even a waterfall. It's just like a trickle. But I got lucky today. Small water. It's probably because all the snow they've been getting. It's a cool little spot though. You can even get across over there and just kind of sit on the tree. Not bad though. And this is the last waterfall, I reckon. And then we go back around, circle back. Not a bad little hike. It's pretty. Hope y'all are enjoying it so far. It's a cool little spot. I think people went up and around over there too. Probably to get to the top. Like a little cave over there, huh? It's neat though. Little rock. So it makes me wonder if the Indians used to just come down here, you know? It's probably where they got fresh water. I wandered over to the little cave to check it out. Won't see any cubs in the cave. Well, there's the last of the waterfall probably for the day. And it wouldn't be an episode without a log crossing now, would it? Last time almost failed. So let's see. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just keep on going, shall we? Get back on the trail. The sun's starting to peak a little bit. Remember, in the woods it always gets darker earlier. You have to remember that, or you'll get stranded out here. I got one flashlight with me. Now I'm gonna jump back on this trail and head back around. I see the little kids don't talk with me. They're out here and enjoy the day too. She's got her hands full. But I'm gonna let them enjoy it so I can head on to the next spot. I heard them coming because they're loud. This trail got hit hard through here. Oh, about got me. Little spider web. And I was getting stopped up again. So you never know out here, the temperature can change from 50 to 30 in a few minutes. I swear. It's humidity. I think we're like 10, maybe not even 20 minutes from North Carolina in here. Might be able to throw a rock and hit it, you know. It's close. I was gonna go to this other place today up there, but I don't know if they're open or not. The thing said like temporarily closed, but you never know with these places. I didn't know this place you had to like park and walk down a long like driveway to basically get to the park. It's a nice little walk though. Some more creek action. I finally almost burned through my first battery. Not bad, not bad. We got 2 more, so nothing's stopping us now. Just to stop and change it, that's it. It's a nice little loop. That's where all the beavers are at, probably. Because you can tell it's a little beaver dam right there. I don't know where he's at. He's out here somewhere. They're probably inside of it. That's where they sleep, right? There's something walking over there. Hear it? Trying to be sneaky. I bet in the summer they're out here, it's full of snakes. I still can't believe I saw that snake in Cleveland. It was like at least 40, 30 degrees. I think he was freezing to death there. He's probably trying to find a hole. Oh man, it's gonna be a nice little view up here. Check that out. How's that guy be up here on this side? Looks like it opens up here. We'll have to see now, won't we? I think he's back over there in the cove. I bet all the fish are over here. They're wherever that current's at. Yeah, that's a good spot down there. Kind of loops back. It's like a big horseshoe. Goes that way and the back around. Ow. Caught my toe. It's a nice little walk though. Oh, look, there's one of those trees. I haven't saw one in a while. They're like scraggly Christmas trees. They're like hardwood though, looks like. I think I did a hike every day this week so far. There's a nice little spot down there too. Oh, we got company. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Wish I could run like that. It's pretty up here. It's supposed to be a loop though, hopefully. Oh, these little baby Christmas trees, look at that thing. Little baby. Beautiful. It's just open up here. There's like hardly any like back there how it's all like dense and stuff. I don't really I like the open stuff because I can see if a bear's coming after me. But the same goes for him. He can see me from miles away. So cool you get back into the mountains and you see those little trees everywhere. The wind's picking up a little bit. This room, yep, starting to curve back. That's good. I thought we were gonna end up on the other trail. One of these days, God will bless me and I'll find a piece of gold out here. And I'll really be making it in life. Look at that cool tree. Gotta watch that sucker, that guy running. Probably just clothesline him. An airplane. Didn't think there was life out here. I'm gonna use this little tree up here and change my battery. I'm down to 10% already. This ain't bad, we've done a lot. Alright, the tree was a success. We got a brand new battery in. We're at 100%. I'm pretty sure I just heard a deer run across a minute ago. See if we run back into him. Get resituated. Definitely like hiking in the winter better though, I'll say that much. Less bugs, mosquitoes. You can actually stop for a minute and enjoy it without having to fight off a mosquito or throw on some bug spray or something. It's way nicer. I know it was some deer though. It's way too loud to be a squirrel. It sounds like a rock falling down the side of the mountain. Let's see if we can get them. See another little bridge. Oh, that's cool. Another little path. Ground is kind of soggy here. That's probably why they did it. Look at that. Feels amazing out here. Probably where the deer was going. I know he's watching me because he stopped running. I hear him. I still don't see him. I was trying to sneak up on him. But he's watching me. I know he is. Might spook him in a minute. They're just as graceful and sneaky as bears though. Get turns back now. Maybe that's the trail it continues. I don't think I'd want to go down it. Continue to get lost. It's a little muddy through here. Can feel them sinking in. That's what I was telling my while ago, how it starts getting really dense again. These little green shrubs and stuff. And over here it's just kind of open. It's where deer, bear, and everything love to hide out in there. Camouflage. I think he was over there. I know I saw him. I'm sure he's just sitting there watching me. They're smart. There he goes. Love how they do this though. 'Cause yeah, it's pretty marshy through here. I'm waiting to hear him start running. I gotta be closing in on him, or I don't walk by him. This is a nice little loop though. Just watch out for the roots, but it's nice. It's been so moderate and flat. You wouldn't tell it was, what, 3 miles it said? You wouldn't tell, because it's so nice. I got a lot of stuff coming up though, if you're still watching and you're liking the videos and stuff. I have lots of stuff coming up. I'm getting ready to head back up north. Hopefully we'll get to playing some snow. Maybe. Hopefully I don't get trapped up there. There's a little marshy area. Pretty cool. I think we're getting ready to get back on the other side of the lake. I know we're on the opposite side now. Bond's Gap. So that goes up there. Waterfall Loop. Maybe some other day, brother. Ain't got time today. 3 miles is good enough for me. Yeah, you can see the other side of the lake now. Don't you just love the sound of that gravel? It's amazing. Oh look, another little lookout spot. You know we gotta stop and check it out. This place ain't like thrilling, but it's a nice little walk. With beautiful weather on your side. There's some little seats you can sit on right there. It's a good little pacing walk. It's even nicer. Look at that seat. Walk right down to the water's edge. Nice little backdrop that way. That ain't bad. I wouldn't be doing this in Florida though. Might be the last backdrop you ever see if you do it down there. You gotta be careful because of them gators. Well, it was cool. It's time to start heading back to the car. Whose dog is this? Hey. Okay. It scared me. I said, there's a wolf running up. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Come here. Come here. Whose dog are you, huh? You having fun? Just having a ball. Oh, there's where the water comes out. Little tiny fishies. Oh, there's a big old minnows. There where a bullfrog is. If you can see it sitting on top of it, there it goes. It's moving. Dang, it's big. That's their little pump, I guess. Yeah, see some more tire tracks. And this side, I bet there's some big old catfish and stuff in there. But we got to make a new friendly little pet. I've been attacked by a pit bull before, but it don't stop me from being friendly. You can't change who you are at the end of the day. As bad as you want to. I'm telling you, you can't. And if you do, then you're just selfish and you don't want to share that gift with the world. Don't never let somebody dim your light just because their light's dimmed. Remember that. Guess we can get on back down this way. I hadn't even been paying attention to the time. It's going on almost 3 o'clock. Ugh, burping. And I gotta get back all the way down to get my youngins. I believe they're like an hour away. So once we get back to somewhere familiar, I'm about to start booking it. But don't worry, I'll get it all on film for you. We'll do the normal rundown. Let me know if you like that or not, you know. I think people keeps them hooked in here for a little bit, you know. I'm still learning though. We're getting there. We're gonna grow this channel. We're gonna grow it 1 subscriber at a time. And I appreciate you if you are subscribed. Make sure if you see it, to give it a like. That'll push us up in the algorithm. That'll keep pushing the channel up. A lot more people will get to see it, you know. It's like we got some more dogs up here. Yeah, I believe now we're back at the circle. This is where Brother Man was fishing at. A good little spot. Got a little bench right here. I just seen a fish right there. That's why he was over here. Nice and relaxing. It's like another little spot over there. But that pretty much completes the circle. She's coming back with her dog now. And that's where we went the first time, if y'all remember. You can go to Vaughn's Gap too. Which leads you all the way back down the trail. But I'm about to beeline it back down. And I'll see y'all back at the car, alright? Hope you enjoy. Well, guys, we made it back to the car in one piece. I didn't realize my toboggan was on inside out the whole episode. So if you noticed it, enjoy the life. But it was a good little hike. I'll go a 7 out of 10. Because it's pretty nice, it's pretty peaceful. Wasn't too many people. They started showing up near the end. You can see the parking lot's pretty full now. You got them, and then you got this side over here. But not that many people. It's more locals than anything, I think. The one lady said it usually ain't that busy at all. I just seen her keep walking on by. Kept running into her all through down the trail. But yeah, it's a nice little spot if you want to come check it out sometime. And I appreciate y'all for liking, sharing, subscribing, getting me on up that ladder. And maybe one day we'll be able to say we made it, you know what I mean? But until then, I'm going to keep on grinding. I'm going to keep on hiking these mountains. Y'all let me know in the comments where I should go to next. And if you're from around here, if you want to collab a little bit, or wherever I travel to next, just let me know. Don't be scared to reach out. But with all that being said, I hope you keep achieving your goals. I hope you keep your head held high. And I hope you keep moving forwards in this thing called life. And later, mater.
Hey guys, if you like what you've seen today, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Later, mater.